Most people think muscle growth is the biggest adaptation from lifting weights. But by the end of this video, I think you'll realize it's actually something completely different. In the next few minutes, you'll see why your brain, heart, bones, and even your cells start changing the moment you pick up a weight. Before your muscles become stronger, your brain becomes better at using them. During your first few weeks of lifting, much of your strength gain comes from your nervous system learning how to recruit more muscle fibers at the same time. Your brain improves communication with your muscles, allowing more fibers to contract together. And your brain isn't working alone. Seconds later, another system begins changing that helps deliver more oxygen to every muscle you're using. Every repetition increases blood flow. Your blood vessels release nitric oxide, relaxing their walls so more oxygen and nutrients can reach working muscles. Healthier blood vessels improve circulation throughout your body, not just during exercise, but increased blood flow isn't the only thing your body senses. Your skeleton is already responding to every rep, and most people never realize it's happening. Your skeleton isn't just holding you up. Specialized bone cells sense the mechanical force from lifting and signal new bone formation. Your bones are constantly remodeling themselves based on the loads you place on them. Strong bones are important, but they can't do much without energy. That's where millions of microscopic structures inside your muscle cells take over. Inside every muscle cell are mitochondria, tiny structures that convert nutrients into usable energy. Regular resistance training helps improve how efficiently they perform. More efficient mitochondria mean your cells produce energy more effectively. Producing energy is only half the story. Your muscles also become dramatically better at pulling fuel out of your bloodstream. And that's one reason resistance training improves metabolic health. After lifting, your muscles become more receptive to insulin, making it easier to move glucose from your bloodstream into muscle cells. Your muscles essentially become better at absorbing fuel. Here's something that surprises a lot of people. Even though lifting isn't cardio, your heart still adapts in ways many people don't expect. Although lifting is different from an endurance exercise, your heart still adapts over time by improving its ability to pump blood during physical activity. A stronger cardiovascular system supports both exercise and everyday movement. Resistance training temporarily changes the levels of several hormones involved in recovery, tissue repair, and metabolism. Most people think this is where testosterone comes in, but that's only a small piece of what's happening. Hormones like growth hormone, insulin like growth factor 1, insulin, cortisol, thyroid hormones, and estrogen are all involved in recovery and metabolism. Hormones help coordinate the rebuilding process after your workout. Before we get to the last 3 changes, think about this. If lifting only affected muscles, why would it improve blood sugar, bone density, and even brain function? The answer ties everything together. Muscles aren't the only tissues adapting. Tendons and ligaments gradually become stronger to better handle increasing loads. These changes help improve force transfer and joint stability. And here's the biggest misconception in fitness. The most important part of your workout doesn't actually happen while you're lifting. It starts after you put the weights down. The rebuilding process begins almost immediately after your workout ends. Your body starts repairing microscopic damage and preparing for future stress. Recovery is when many of the long-term adaptations actually occur. Every change we've talked about leads to one final adaptation. It's the reason your body can do more next month than it can today. The most remarkable change isn't one organ or one muscle, it's your body's ability to adapt. Every workout teaches your systems to handle stress more efficiently. That's why lifting weights changes far more than your appearance. It changes how your body functions. The next time you walk into a gym, remember you're not just building muscle, you're teaching nearly every system in your body to become stronger, smarter, and more efficient. Which of these changes surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed learning the hidden physiology behind exercise, subscribe to Physio Decoded.